Hello friends and my dear students, I welcome you all to my channel. I hope you are all well and your studies are also going on well. This is part 3 video on the chapter of percentage where I will solve the objective questions from exercise 9b. So these questions are all MCQ questions where 4 choices will be there and 1 choice will be correct. So this video is part of the playlist CBSE Maths for class 8 following the textbook of author RS Aggarwal. If you are new to my channel or not yet subscribed, and if you are watching my videos for the first time and my videos are beneficial to you, then I strongly suggest and request that you please support me by subscribing to my channel, and please do not forget to press the bell icon so that you will be notified by my future videos. So let's get started in solving the MCQ questions of exercise 9b of the chapter of percentage. Okay, so I have the problems of exercise 9b on the left hand side. I hope the fonts are big enough so that you can read it properly. Let me increase the font size a little more. Okay, on the right hand side, I will solve the problems, and while after solving a problem, I will pause for a few seconds so that you can take screenshot of the solution if you think it will help you. So let me quickly check if everything is visible or not. Uh, okay, so let's start solving the problems. uh, Problem number 1. Let me quickly set up my canvas. Uh, okay, so problem number 1. Okay, so 3 by 5, it is asking 3 by 5 to convert it as a percentage because all the choices are given as a percentage. So 3 by 5 is a fraction. We know how do we convert a fraction to a percentage? We just multiply the fraction with 100 and that value becomes the percentage. So 3 by 5 is equal to 3 by 5 multiplied by 100 percentage, which is equal to 60 percentage. If you simplify 3 by 5 multiplied by 100, it is 60. So 3 by 5 fraction is equal to 60 percentage, and hence the correct choice is choice D. D is the correct choice. Okay. Let's do problem number 2. 0.8 percentage when expressed as a decimal is, okay, so we have to express 0.8 percentage as a decimal. So first we convert the percentage as a fraction. So this becomes any fraction, any percentage, p percentage. We know that p percentage is as a fraction is equal to p by 100. So 0.8 percentage is equal to 0.8 by 100 as a fraction. Now this fraction where the denominator is 100, the denominator is a power of 10, can easily be converted as a decimal. So we know that 0.8 divided by 100 is 0.008. So 0.8% is equal to 0.008 as a decimal. So the correct choice is B. B is the correct choice. Okay. Let's do problem number 3. Problem number 3 is 6 is to 5 when expressed as a percentage is. So we have to convert or express the ratio 6 is to 5 as a percentage. So first we convert the ratio into a fraction. We know that 6 is to 5 is nothing but 6 by 5. So this is 6 by 5 is the fraction. So 6 is to 5 when expressed as a fraction is 6 by 5. Now when 6 by 5 when expressed as a percentage, the fraction 6 by 5, when expressed as a percentage, we just multiply it with 100. So we have 6 by 5 multiplied by 100 percentage, which is equal to 120 percentage. If you simplify 6 by 5 multiplied by 100, it is 120. So 6 is to 5, the ratio 6 is to 5 is equal to, or when expressed as a percentage, is 120 percentage. So the correct choice is C. C is the correct choice. Okay, let's do problem number 4. 5% of a number is 9, the number is. Okay, so let the number be x. So this implies, as per the problem statement, it is saying that 5% of the number is 9. So this implies 5% of x is equal to 9. This implies, what is 5% of x? 5% means 5 by 100. So this is 5% of x means 5 by 100 of x is equal to 9. This implies 5 by 100 of x. Of operator means multiplication. So we have 5 by 100 multiplied by x is equal to 9. And hence we can say this implies x is equal to 9 divided by 5 by 100. This is equal to 9 multiplied by 100 by 5, and if you do cancellation, we get this is equal to 180. So the number which we have assumed to be x is 180, and hence the choice is choice D. The answer is, the correct choice is D. The correct choice is D. Okay, let's do problem number 5. What percent of 90 is 120? So it is asking what percent of 90 is 120. So we know this will be equal to 120 divided by 90 multiplied by 100, this much percentage. So we know that when it is asked, or when we have to find what percent of y is x, this is equal to x by y multiplied by 100 percentage. So in this problem we have 120 by 90 multiplied by 100 percentage. This equals to, if you simplify, 0 0 cancels out, and so okay, and so we have 3 4. So this is equal to 400 by 3 percentage. Now this is a mixed fraction. 400 by 3 is a mixed fraction. We have sorry, it is an improper fraction. We have to convert it into a mixed fraction. So when so 400 by 3, when expressed as a mixed fraction, it is 1 3 3 by 13 percentage, and hence so the correct choice is C. C is the correct choice. Let's do problem number 6. What percent of 10 kg is 250 gram? So it is asking what percent of 10 kg is 250 gram. Now the quantity 10 kg and 250 gram, they are of same type, that is weight or mass, but their units are different. So we need to convert both of them to the same unit. So it's better we convert the 10 kilogram to gram. So this is equal to what percentage of 10 kilogram means 10 multiplied by 1000 gram is 250 gram. So this is equal to 250 divided by 10 into 1000 multiplied by 100, this much percentage. If you do cancellation, it is 100 cancels 1000 with 10 and 10 and 5, 5, 5, 2. So this is equal to 5 by 2 percentage. Now 5 by 2 is an improper fraction. We need to convert it as a mixed fraction, and hence it is 2.5 percentage. So 2.5 percentage. So the answer is 2.5 percentage is can also be written as a decimal form 2.5 percentage. So the correct choice is D. D is the correct choice. Okay. Let's do problem number 7. %, of what it is asking, 40% of question mark, this question mark we have to find, 40% of question mark is equal to 240. So what is the question mark? So let 40% of x is equal to 240, and we have to find x, the value of x. So this implies 40% of x means 40 by 100 of x is equal to 240. Now 40 by 100 of x means 40 by 100 multiplied by x is equal to 240. So this implies x will be equal to 240 divided by 40 by 100. This is equal to 240 multiplied by 100 by 40. 0, 0 cancels, 4, 6. This is equal to 600. So the missing number in the given equation, that is 40% of x, we have assumed 40% of x is equal to 240. So x is 600. So the correct answer is, correct choice is B. B is the correct choice. Okay. Let's do problem number 8. So it is asking question mark. We have to find the question mark. Question mark percentage of 400 is equal to 60. So what will be question mark? So let x% of 40 is equal to 60. This implies x percentage of 400 means x percentage means x by 100. So this is x by 100 of 400 is equal to 60. So this implies of operator means multiplication. So we have x by 100 multiplied by 400 is equal to 60. So this implies x is equal to 60 divided by 400 by 100. This is equal to 60 multiplied by 100 divided by 400. So after doing cancellation, we get 100 cancels 400 with 4 and 4 cancels 60 with 15. So this is 15. So the answer is 15. That is 15% of 400 is equal to 60, and hence the correct choice is C. C is the correct choice. Let's do problem number 9. So we have to find again a missing number. It is given the 180 percentage of question mark divided by 2 is equal to 504. So we have to find the question mark. So let that question not be x, that is let 180 percentage of x divided by 2 is equal to 504. Now this implies that what is 180 percentage of x? Let's first simplify that. 180 percentage means 180 by 100 of x divided by 2 is equal to 504. This implies 180 by 100 of operator means multiplication. So we have 180 multiplied by x divided by 100, and this whole divided by 2 is equal to 504. So this implies 180 multiplied by x divided by 100. Now divided by 2 means multiplied by the reciprocal of 2, that is 1 by 2 is equal to 504. So this implies 180 multiplied by x divided by 2 into 100 is equal to 504. Now this implies that x is equal to 504 divided by 180 divided by 2 into 100. This implies x is equal to 504 divided by 180 by 200 is equal to 504 multiplied by 200 divided by 180. So after cancellation we get 0 0 and then 2 10 2 9, and 9 divides 504 with 5 and 6. So this is equal to 560. So the correct choice is D. D is the correct choice. Okay, let's do problem number 10. It is again, so we have to find what is 20% of rupees 800. So this is equal to 20% means 220 by 100 of rupees 800. Now of operator means multiplication. So we have 20 by 100. This becomes rupees 20 by 100 multiplied by 800. So this is equal to, after simplification, we get 100 divides 800 with 8. This is 160. So the correct choice is A. The correct choice is A. Okay, let's do problem number 11. In an examination, Nitin gets it 98 marks. This amounts to 56% of the maximum marks. What are the maximum marks? Okay, so let the maximum marks, let the maximum marks be X. Therefore 56% of X is equal to 56 by 100 of X. This is equal to 56 multiplied by X by 100. So this is the marks Nitin got, because it says that Nitin gets 98 marks. This amounts to 56% of the maximum marks. This means the marks 98. So we can say that 56 multiplied by X divided by 100 is equal to 98. So this implies X is equal to 98 divided by 56 by 100. This is equal to 98 multiplied by 100 divided by 56. Now 4 cancels 56 with 14, 4 cancels 98 with no, 4 does not divide 98. So 2 divides 56 with 28, 2 divides 98 with 49. And 7 divides 28 with 4, 7 divides 49 with 7, and 4 divides 100 with 25. So this is equal to 7 multiplied by 25, which is 175. So X is 175. So the maximum marks is 175. Hence, the correct choice is C. Okay, let's do problem number 12. It says a number is first increased by 10% and then reduced by 10%. The number does not change, decreases by 1%, increases by 1%, none of these. Okay, so let the number be. We have to find what is the change in the number when it was first increased by 10% and then reduced by 10%. Now remember that, so if we consider the number to be, let the number be X. So now the number after 10% increase, now will be what will be the number if it is increased by 10%? That is, the new number will be 10% more than it is. That is, the number after 10% increase is 10% more than X. Now 10% more means 100 plus 10% of X. This is equal to 110% of X. Now 110% of X means 110 divided by 100 multiplied by X. This is equal to 11X by 10. So if the original number was X, after 10% increase, the number becomes 11X by 10. Now it is said that it is then reduced by 10%. After the 10% increase, it is reduced by 10%. Now this time, remember, the reduction in 10% is based on 11X by 10, not the original number. So the number after 10% reduction, the number after 10% reduction will be 10% less than not X but 11x by 10. The reduction is based on the number which was obtained after 10% increase. So the reduction will be based on 11x by 10. So the number after 10% reduction will be 10% less than 11x by 10, which is equal to 10% less means 100 minus 10. This percent of 11x by 10. This is equal to 10 minus 100 minus 10 percentage means 90% of 11x by 10. This equal to 90% means 90 by 100 multiplied by 11x by 10. Okay, so this is equal to a 0 cancels 0, and we have 99 x by 100. So this is the number after 10% deduction. We have to find the change in the number. That is, we have to select the choice appropriately, whether the number did not change, or it decreased by 1%, or increases by 1%, so on. Now the choice B and C, that is increase by 1% and decreases by 1% and increases by 1%, is based on the original number, that is number x. So now we have to see whether 99x by 100 is more or less than the original number x. Definitely it is less. So therefore final reduction is equal to, the final number was 99x by 100 and the original number was x. So the final reduction is equal to x minus 99x by 100. This is equal to 100x minus 99x by 100. This is equal to x by 100. So this is the final reduction. This is the final reduction. The final number, which is 99x by 100, is x by 100 less than the original number. So now we have to find what percentage is x by 100 of x. So the question is what percent of x is x by 100. So by this much percentage the number has decreased, because the final number 99x by 100 is definitely less than the original number x. So there is a final reduction of x by 100. So we have to now find what is the percentage of x by 100. What percentage is x by 100 of x? So what percentage of x is x by 100? This is equal to x by 100 divided by x, and this whole multiplied by 100 percentage. This is equal to x by 100 into x multiplied by 100 percentage, and we can see that this is equal to 1 percentage. So there was a 1 percentage of decrease, and hence the correct choice is B, that is decreases by 1 percentage. Correct choice is B. Okay, let's do problem number 13. A period of 4 hours 30 minutes is what percent of a day? Okay, it is asking what percentage is 4 hours 30 minutes of a day. So both the quantity, that is 1 day, and 4 hours 30 minutes is of type time. Now, but their units are different. One unit is in day, and the other unit is in 4 hours 30 minutes. So it is better that we convert both the unit to minutes, because we have 4 hours 30 minutes. So let's first convert 4 hours 30 minutes is equal to 4 hours means 4 into 60 minutes. So 4 into 60 plus 30 minute. This is equal to 270, 240 plus 30, that is 270 minute. So 4 hours 30 minute is equal to 270 minute. Now we have to convert 1 day into minute. So 1 day is equal to 24 hours. 1 day is equal to 24 hours. This is equal to 24 multiplied by 60 minute. This is equal to 24 1440 minute. So now we have to find what percentage we have to find what percentage is 270 minute of 1440 minute. So the question is what percentage. So what percentage is 4 hours. The original question was what percentage is 4 hours 30 minutes of 1 day. This will be equal to what percent after the conversion of both the quantity into minutes. The question will become what percentage is 270 minutes of 1440 minute. This is equal to 270 divided by 1440 multiplied by 100, this much percentage. So this is equal to 0 cancels out, and 27 divides 144 with 9 divides 27 with 3, 9 divides 144 with 16. So this is equal to 300 by 16 percentage. Now 300 by 16 is a improper fraction. You have to convert it into a mixed fraction. So 300 by 16 becomes a 1, 14, 140, 9. Uh, 7. Okay, so let's see what is when we divide 300 with 16. So 1, 16, 14, 0 and 6 is 96. 4, no. So we have this. So now it will be 9. So 8, that is 120, 128, and we have 12. So this is equal to 18 and 12 by 16 percentage. Now 18 and 12 by 16 percentage. Now 12 by 16 can further be the fraction part. 12 by 16 can be further simplified to 3 by 4. So the answer is 18 and 3 by 4 percentage. So the correct choice is A. A is the correct choice. Let's do problem number 14. In an examination, 65% of the total examinees passed. If the number of failures is 420, the total number of examinees is okay. So whatever the unknown quantity is, the standard way method is to consider that unknown quantity to be the unknown variable. So let total number of examinees be X. Now, in an examination, 65% of the total examinees passed. So, this implies number passed is given to be 65% of X, that is the total number of examinees. This is equal to 65 by 100 multiplied by X. Also, it is given that if the number of failures is 420, the number passed is 65 X by 100, and the total number of examinees was X. So this implies number, that is number of examinees, numbers failed, is equal to total number of examinees was X, and the number of examinees passed is 65 X by 100. So this is the number of examinees failed. So this is equal to 100x minus 65x by 100, and this is equal to 35x by 100. Now it is also given that if the number of failures is 420, so this implies that 35x by 100 is equal to 420. So this implies x is equal to 420 divided by 35 by 100. This is equal to 420 multiplied by 100 divided by 35. Okay, so 7 divides 35 with 5, and 7 divides 420 with 60, and 5 divides 60 with 12. So this is equal to 1200. So the total number of examinees was 1200, and hence the correct choice is C. C is the correct choice. Okay, let's do problem number 15. A number exceeds 20% of itself by 40, the number is. Okay, so let the number be X. Now it is very important to understand the problem carefully, that is what exact information the problem is giving. So it is saying that the number exceeds 20% of itself by 40. Now 20% of the number, that is X, is equal to 20 by 100 multiplied by X. This is equal to, if you simplify it, 20 by 100, it is 1 by 5. So this is X by 5. So this is 20% of the number. Now it is saying that a number exceeds 20% of itself by 40. So this means that exceeds 20% of itself by 40 means the number, that is X, is equal to 40 plus 20% of itself, which is X by 5. So X by 5 plus 40. So this is the linear equation in X we got, and we know we can simplify, we can solve this. This is X minus X by 5 is equal to 40. This implies X minus X by 5 is 5X minus X by 5 is equal to 40. This implies 4x by 5 is equal to 40. This implies x is equal to 40 divided by 4 by 5, which is equal to 40 multiplied by 5 by 4, which is equal to 50. So it is asking the number. So the number is 50, and hence the correct choice is A. The correct choice is A. Okay, let's do problem number 16. A number decreased by 27.5% gives 87. The number is, okay, so let the number be, x. A number decreased by 27.5%. So this implies new number is equal to 27.5% less than x, because the number has been a number exceeds 20%. Sorry, 16. A number decreased by 27.5% gives 87. So when the number is decreased by 27.5%, then the new number will be 27.5% less than x. Now, what is 27.5% less? It means, first of all, we must convert the mixed fraction 27.5 into an improper fraction. So this becomes 55 by 2% less than x. Now 55% less than x, 55% less means 100 minus 55 by 2% of x. This is equal to, if you simplify 100 minus 55 by 2, this becomes 145 by 2% of x. This is equal to 145 by 2% means 145 by 2 multiplied by 100 into x. So this is the number when we have assumed the original number to be x, and when it is decreased by 27.5%, the number becomes 145x by 200, and this number is given to be 87. So we have 145x by 200 is equal to 87. So this implies x will be equal to 87 divided by 145 by 200. This is equal to 87 multiplied by 200 divided by 145. So 5 divides 200 with 40, 5 divides 145 with 29, and 29 divides 87 with 3. So this is equal to 120. So we have asked what is the number. So the number is 120, and hence the correct choice is C. C is the correct choice. Okay, let's do problem number 17. 0.05 is what percent of 20? So let x percent of 20 is 0.05. So it is asking what 0.05 is what percent of 20? So we have assumed that percent to be x. So we know, so we have x percent of 20 is 0.05. This implies x percent, that is x percent of 20 is equal to 0.05. This implies x percent means x by 100 and of operator means multiplication. So x percentage of 20 means x by 100 multiplied by 20 is equal to 0.05. So this implies x is equal to 0.05 divided by 20 by 100. This is equal to 0.05 multiplied by 100 by 20. Now 0.05 multiplied by 100 means 5. So this is 5 by 20. This is equal to 1 by 4, which is equal to 1 by 4 is 0.25. So the answer will be 0.25 percentage, and hence the correct choice is C. The correct choice is C. Okay, let's do problem number 18. One third of 1206 is what percentage of 134? One third of 1206 is what percentage of 34? So in this kind of percentage problem, whatever the unknown is, you need to assume that to be the unknown as an unknown variable. So let x percentage of 134 is one third of 1206. So it is very important that you understand the problem statement, what exact information it is given. Only then you will be able to translate the given information into some formula or mathematical representation. So it is asking that one third of 1206 is what percentage of 134. We have assumed that let that percentage be x. So we can say that x percentage of 134 is one third of 1206. Now this implies that x percentage of 134 is equal to one third multiplied, one third of 1206 means 1 by 3 multiplied by 1206. Now x percentage of 134 means x by 100 multiplied by 134 is equal to one third multiplied by 1206. So this implies x is equal to the right hand side is 1206 by 3 divided by 134 by 100. This equals to 1206 by 3 multiplied by 100 divided by 134. Okay. So 3 divides 134 with 40. No. 134. Let's start dividing by 2. Okay. So 2, if you divide 134 by 2, we get 67. And if you divide 1206 by 2, we get 603. And 3 divides 603 with 201. And 67 divides 201 with 3. So we are left with 3 into 100, that is 300. So 300 answer is 300%. That is 300% of 134 is one third of 1206, and hence the answer is 300%. That is the correct choice is D. D is the correct choice. Okay, let's do problem number 19. X percentage of y is y percentage of what? Okay, so it is the problem is x percentage of y is y percentage of question mark. We have to find the question mark. So let that question mark be, let's say z. So let x percentage of y is y percentage of z. So we are assuming that unknown quantity to be the variable z. Now we have to, this means that x percentage of y is equal to y percentage of z. Now what is x percentage of y? It is x by 100 multiplied by y. And what is y percentage of z? That is y by 100 multiplied by z. So we have to find z. Now we can cancel out y from both sides. So this implies that z by 100 is equal to x by 100. This implies we can also cancel out 100 from both sides and we get z is equal to x. So the answer is x, and hence the correct choice is A. A is the correct choice. Let's do problem number 20. What percentage of 2 by 7 is 1 by 35? So let x percentage of 2 by 7 is 1 by 35. So this implies x percentage of 2 by 7 is equal to 1 by 35. Now what is x percentage of 2 by 7? That is, x percentage means x by 100. So this will be x by 100 multiplied by 2 by 7 is equal to 1 by 35. So this implies x will be equal to 1 by 35 divided by 2 by 100 into 7. This is equal to 1 by 35 multiplied by 100 into 7 by 2. So 7 cancels 35 with 5, 5 cancels 100 with 20, and 2 cancels 20 with 10. So this is equal to 10. So 10% of 2 by 7 is 135, and hence the correct choice is B. B is the correct choice. So with this, it brings to an end in solving the objective questions of exercise 9B. So these are a good set of questions to test your basic understanding of the concepts of percentage. I hope this video was beneficial in understanding how to apply the concepts of percentages in solving these variants of problems and some word problems. If this video was beneficial, then please like it, share it with your friends, and once again please support me by subscribing to my channel, and do not forget to press the bell icon so that you will be notified by my future videos. I think there is a test paper after this chapter of percentage. It will be test paper 9. If there is a test paper 9, I will solve that in the next video. So please stay tuned for the next video, and also keep an eye on the playlist Maths 8 Hot, where I will soon be preparing and solving 10 good problems which are relatively harder than these problems, so that your understanding of the chapter concepts will be much more polished. So thanks for watching, and until the next video, take care and bye.